Wakey, wakey, yeah. Happy Cob Tuesday, happy training day. I got a good night's rest, feeling pretty good. It's cold out, 39 degrees. So, yeah, I think we're gonna go fuel. Yeah, feed this body some meat. Get prepared for strength training today. Let's do it.
Let's talk a little bit, if you would, because I know I'm very interested in your process. Right? I'll spare you the daily routine question. It's very cliche, but you and I are both lovers of sunlight, of horizons, and not as a trivial source, as an amazing gift of energy, right? And there aren't words for it, really. Aside from your daily routines, this book and its structure, which is very unique. I've never encountered a book with this kind of structure before. And it's the most facile read ever, and yet every single page I underlined, took notes, starred. Removing the functions of the day and what you were doing last week and what's going on, and in order to get fever inside of you, right? Almost like tuning a radio, and then it comes in. Like the beginning of like a strummer clash thing, right? You love the radio, Joe loved the radio, right? And then it comes into the operational steps that you think might be more generalizable to, regardless of where somebody in, Africa's listening to this now.
I would say when I dedicate all of myself for that period of time, whatever it is, whether it be 20 minutes or whether it be 5 hours, whatever it is, distraction whatsoever. And when I leave that process, I do my best not to think about it when I'm away from it. I don't bring any materials with me. I don't leave the studio with works in progress, and I stay as far away from it when I'm not directly engaging in it as possible. And in the best of situations, I have something else to totally engage myself in.
Shoulder roast. Steak burgers.
That what just happened, and possible explanation that allowed you to continue walking. Do you know what I'm saying? That's our whole lives. Our whole lives are reacting to things, making up a story of what we think may have happened without realizing that's what we're doing.
Bon appetit, yummy,
and
fucking
then
yummy.
living the rest of our lives as if that thing that we made up really happened, and we never know.
I completely agree. We confabulate from birth until death. There's this well-observed phenomenon in people who have memory deficits. There's the sad example of this, and then there's the everyday typical, not who knows, sad or not sad example. So for instance, if somebody has a slight memory deficit or someone has Alzheimer's dementia, they'll find themselves in the hallway at night. Say, what are you doing here? And they'll say, oh, I was going to get a glass of water, but they're walking away from the direction that would make sense.
Yeah.
People who, alcoholics who drink enough develop something called Korsakoff syndrome, where a certain brain area gets messed up, and you'll ask them a question like, oh, what are you doing here? And they will come up with incredible stories, sometimes interesting stories that have no bearing on reality.
And this is what I mean by like me. Have you ever said to people, I have an addictive personality. I tend to get addicted to things I like, and I overdo them. If you're that type of person, you probably need to stay away from the things that you're addicted to altogether. I didn't think that was the case for me, but I've come to realize since then that the only way for me to have real happiness, to have real satisfaction in how I feel about myself and how I deal with life's anxieties and stresses and problems, is not to indulge in those things at all. Because once I've gotten all this poison and junk out of my body, I feel high on life. I'm just enjoying the way I feel on a regular basis.
Ober. Yeah, got frost on the roof. Look at that. All right, good morning, wakey. Yeah, I've never seen frost on the roof this year yet. It's weird. All right, knee pressure, starting off on this cold, wet morning. A 1 and 2, yeah. Continuing with the progressive changes. and not waking up with the pressure. God. All right, let's go inside and get warm. Come on, Anya, let's get warm. Whew. We're gonna do some part swapping. I think that's what we're gonna do.
I'm not the table you can come and lay your cup down on now. I'm not the shoulder for a bag, don't wanna carry your heavy load. I'm not the road that you take when you're looking for a shortcut. I ain't the stepping stone to be stepping on. I ain't nobody's crutch. I ain't the money man with your money man. You ain't looking at me. I'm not the cheap one looking at me, son. You ain't looking at free. I ain't the dish rag to come clean up all the shit that you dish out. Ain't got no check form if you checking in, motherfucker. Check this out. Ain't much I can do, but I do what I can. But I'm not a fool. There's no need to pretend. Just because you got yourself in some shit doesn't mean I have to come deal with it.
Sometimes that questioning allows you to push further than just accepting I made it, so it's good.
Yeah, I've encountered more people that seem to be driven by self-doubt and the need to constantly perform and perform again than I have real arrogance. Just that's been my experience, fortunately. Yeah. I've met some arrogant people in my life, but, and of course we never, as a psychiatrist who I admire a lot and bioengineer who was a guest on this podcast, Carl Dijsselhoff, said, you know, we never really know how other people feel. I mean, most of the time we don't even know how we feel. Again, language is a very deprived format for explaining feelings. So we think somebody feels one way, but we can observe, and it could be another, but we observe their behavior. So in the sense of returning to the work, you know, just always returning to process. It sounds like your routine is fairly scripted, at least now. But the things that you are getting in touch with.
Hey, Sean from New Jersey. Got your new Swamp Stain poker. Coming to you. Thanks again. All right, officially, good morning, wakey, wakey. Hope you can make it outside today. Yeah, sun's up, warming us up. Getting these knees moving. Getting that sleep programmed. Daily discipline. Daily ritual. Yeah. All right, let's go this way. All right, we gotta go all the way back around, back to the neighborhood. Good walking this morning. Yeah. Whew. Feeling good. Whew. All right. Got us a good amount of walking in so far. Gonna head back to the house, get a stretch on, rest, then go hit this training. Yeah. Then we'll drop that order off. Oh yeah, nice and toasty in here. Good stretch, good stretch. Oh, all right, everything's in place, feeling good. Man, I got up to a level 3 on the knee pressure during that walk. And 3 is just like constantly knocking at the door, waiting on you to answer. It's annoying. So that felt good. I just got it down to a 2 again, just by stretching it out. Okay, walking normal again. All right, let's go put these feet up and rest.
I'm hearing you and I'm starting to realize that being attached to the past might be the worst thing that one could do in terms of being able to make good decisions in this context. Because we have a kind of a playbook of what's worked and what hasn't worked, but you actually talk about this there's a passage in the book, you know, that I'll just read it. To be beware of the assumption that the way you work is the best way simply because it's the way you've done it before. I sat with this page for almost 10 full minutes, which is not something I do very often. Maybe you could elaborate on this a little bit. I mean, we want to have, you know, mechanisms and routines we can trust.
Yeah.
But this is I think, an important warning.
Yeah. When something works, it's easy to be fooled into believing that's the way to do it, or that's the right way. It's just a way, and it's just a way that happened to work that time. And this plays into when you get advice from people who have more experience than you. You explain your situation, they tell you their advice. The advice that they're giving you is not based on your life or your experience, it's based on their life and their experience. And the stories that they're telling are based on experiences they've had that have very different data points than yours. So maybe they're giving you good advice, but maybe they're giving you good advice for them and not giving you good advice for you. And it's easy when we try something and have a result, a positive result, thinking everybody can do this. You know, the way I was vegan for a long time, 22 years, and then I started eating animal protein, and then eventually changed my diet a few times to the point where I lost a lot of weight. The way that I did it worked for me. Right before that happened, I did something that I was told that everyone else who did what you did, they all lost weight. For whatever reason, I didn't. So the idea that we know what's right for someone else, I think it's hard enough to even figure out what's right for ourselves. And if we do somehow crack the code of what's right for us, be happy we have it, and then still know, I wonder if that's the only way. Maybe there's an even better way that we're not considering. You know, like, not to get comfortable with thinking we know how it works just because we get the outcome we want. I would say being able to stay present in the work is probably the most important part of it. And how you feel is less of an issue unless how you feel gets in the way of you feeling how the work makes you feel. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're in a lot of pain and you're looking at a piece of art, it may be hard to know how that art makes you feel because the big signal in your body is the physical pain. I'm sure there are some people who can do that too, who can even through the physical pain can feel it.
All right, Dad, I'm off to training. Want to give anybody out there a little bit of encouragement. Not a push, just encouragement. And, you know, I know in the past I've said, hey, if I'm doing it, you can do it. You see me doing it, I know you can do it. Everybody's got it in you. But, you know, I understand also from being there that the struggle is fucking real. And when you're watching somebody or listening to somebody say, oh yeah, you know, it's as easy as this, do it. I was where you are. I've been there to where, you know, I was saying the same thing, like, this motherfucker don't know, he don't know how I feel. So feeling is it's an interesting thing, you know. That's why it's always hard for me to pinpoint and tell you exactly how I'm feeling because of the things that I'm doing. So, you know, I know that goes with everybody else's being. So my encouragement is to just tell yourself, we do this now, just do it. And it's a routine, it's a disciplined routine that you build. And small steps, slow progressions one thing at a time, day by day. Do it slow. If I could give any advice on how I've done it, and had to redo it and redo it again and fucking redo it, don't rush into anything, because when you rush, you're just you're forcing an outcome that you're not going to want. So just take your time, take it slow, don't be hard on yourself, be easy, and start building the small disciplinary action for your day. Don't worry about anything in the past. It's only about today and the future and moving forward. So that's my push of encouragement to anybody out there that needs it. Because, shit is fucking tough. And, sometimes you just, you like a day on easy street, So yeah, let's get this training safe. I've been kind of gauging my arthritis, and I would say,
Okay, wait. This one more relation.
What I do, what I can. But what can I do if
sit on it. I want you to hold this. Hold this one. Good. 5 seconds. Okay, let's back out there. Good job. All right. Double push. Excellent. Got you.
Oh, there's the elbow. Oh. Yeah, I was trying not to let my arms fully extend because I was going to snap that thing.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to extend.
Yeah.
Anyway. You're not supposed to. So
No,
I want to sort of pin that up a little bit.
No, I had it pretty good.
Good, yeah. Three seconds. And 7. And really good. Next one, that row. Just let it do its thing with your forearm. It's a tough one. Pretty exhausting, but forget you got that fall off, so get back to the fall off. And down to the shoulder blades, yeah. Good. Good. seconds all out. 4 seconds. And set her down slow. Set her down slow. Excellent. Good. Let's finish on that abduction on the end.
I hate my arms. Man.
Sorry, I'm not wrapping them anymore.
Yeah.
Just relax your fingers in the
Okay.
Is that tight? Slowly. Just rise, you get it. Look for the fall off. It's gonna fall off out wide. There it is. Good. Excellent. Good. Excellent, Jason. Good. Widen it. Nice. Slow turn out. Good. Good work, good work, good work. Stay on it. Find it. Find it. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Getting all out effort now. All out effort. Good work. Ease it back. Good. Good. Slow down. That's it. Good. Excellent. Good. Push through. Oh, drive on it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. 6 more seconds. Come on. Dig, Jason. 2. And set her down. Yes, sir.
Damn.
Nice work. Nice work.
Oh,
Okay. Awesome.
Man.
Good job.
oh, that's it? I made
That's
it?
it. That is it. Yes.
Oh. Damn.
You shouldn't feel like doing anything else. If you do feel like doing anything else, we go hard on
I don't feel like moving right now. I think we went
it.
hard
That's what I
enough.
thought. It's good work today, Jason.
Oh, man.
As you, good job.
Damn. My whole body's feeling that. Damn. Oh. Oh, God. Damn, my shit is so fucking solid right now. Yeah, damn. I know right here that this slow resistance strength training that I do every Tuesday is what is contributing to everything that I've been doing as far as getting better, getting faster, getting stronger. And I couldn't do it without this. I mean, I could, but I don't think I would be as efficient. But yeah, I'm charged for the whole week after this. And the only side effect is rest up a little bit and skate longer, skate better, walk longer, walk farther, and be able to do more things with all the people I love and share doing things with. So yeah, this is just more encouragement for anybody out there. You know, if you're feeling weak as fuck, yeah, you need to do some strength training. You don't even need any weights. You can just do it with your body weight. Do push-ups, pull-ups, squats, hold something heavy. It's really all you need. But this right here, man, it takes all the thinking out for me. All I gotta do is I come in here and I meditate on my breath work. And with that breath work and my focus, I just push until there's nothing else to push left. And I just empty everything. And it's hard as fuck, but it's fantastic, just every week. Like I'm way stronger this week than I was last week. He upped the weight on some of the things, and I just doubled progression today. So that right there is motivating me, that everything I'm doing, everything that I'm eating, everything that I'm drinking is working and adding to this. Mr. Sun, adding to it every morning. The steps, walking, adding to it every day. So chase the progress. That's what I'm doing. I'm just chasing it. See how far I can go. And I got goals, I got goals to eliminate. So food isn't just the only thing I'm eliminating from my diet. I got other things. So small steps, I'm just taking it day by day and doing small steps. So that's my encouragement to everybody. Sean, thanks again. You. Coming to you. All right, home sweet home. Well, hello. I'm back. Okay, pot roast preparation. We'll fill that back up in the morning. Killing two birds with one steak. Ooh. Shoulder roast for breakfast. Ooh, dinner. Man, bone, ape tit. Yummy. Fucking yummy. Mmm. You know what it looks like? Mm. Mm. yeah, sun's about to go down soon. All right, hey, cheers to healers. Yeah, this is my original Dagner Poker Cob. It actually looked like this at one time, and I pulled everything apart, and I inserted bamboo in there. Got a little, that's aluminum ring. Yeah, just something custom I did years ago. I wanted a bamboo cob. Now I got one, yeah. But you can also modify your cob like this. I got a YouTube video on it somewhere. Striking with the swan. I'm about to torch my OMS Night Fire tobacco. I felt it would be the perfect pairing after that steak dinner. Lit. Cheers, OMS. Man, that's somebody that can grill, let me tell you. Look on his YouTube channel. You can see all kinds of stuff from tobacco to eating to traveling and fishing and being a father and everything. Everything good in a normal human being. Oh yeah, here you go. The real cheers. Man, so fucking good. I knew it would complement that steak. I've got this salty, savory flavor. And this, oh man, this just really tops it. Mm. Man, that's good. Salam, I wish you were here eating a steak with me and smoking your tobacco with me. Man, that's fucking delicious. All right, Tuesday. Holy shit. Man, happy Cob Tuesday if I didn't say that already. But happy training day. Let me tell you, that training session was fucking heavy. Holy shit. Really focused on my my breath work, meditative style, and just pushed that fucking weight and pulled it. Holy shit. I mean, I even surprised myself. I was like, man, there's no way I'm gonna get this other rep. And I just kept going. I was like, damn, I'm getting it. Holy shit. Came back for the next one. It was like, oh, damn, I think I got more. And I could just, you know, I was like, oh, I might even get one more. But then I didn't. But I still got way further than I thought. Gary said my my progression was doubled. So I felt it. Let me tell you, I'm feeling it now. Like my whole body just feels slow. That's what it feels, is slow. God damn, it's getting better. Let me explain the flavor to you. It's called heaven. It's good. Oh man. Yeah, feeling pretty awesome. I earned this fucking bowl, let me tell you. And so this week's progressive changes that I noticed are the self-doubt. Like the self-doubt and the down talk from the past is virtually gone. I'm just telling myself, no, motherfucker, this is how we're doing it. We're doing it now. And there is no second guessing. There's no questioning. This is all coming straight from my gut. And then I just go with it. And it's a lot easier to fucking live like that. Holy shit. Not constantly fucking, battling your mind. That's the thing. Is like, I feel even in skateboarding, I feel like the battle between my mind and body is getting easier and easier. When I went to Daytona on Sunday and skated in the parking lot at that bank, that's when I really noticed. I was just like, I'm just going and going and going and having fun, and I feel good, and I could possibly start doing more. But I just thought to myself, I was like, nah, I'm pretty good. Like, I'm charged. I'd rather come back next week and do it again and do more of these things that keep popping up in my mind from old feelings. All these things I used to do on a skateboard. Like, whatever you see me do now is just my warm-up, basically. And that's all I really do is just stick to the warm-up. But I was saying in the past month that I was starting to feel like I'm getting ready to flip my board once again, and that feeling is getting stronger and stronger. Like, every time I look down at the board, it doesn't matter what size board I'm riding, I feel it, and it's like, damn, I could do this right now. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I just fucking throw it out, and boom, it just fucking happens just like I thought it would. And then there's other times where if it doesn't, I'm just like, I just back off. And I'm like, no, I guess I'm not ready for it. So that's just another positive, progressive thing for me, is not having to battle my mind. I'd like to say as much, but I mean, really, at all. I'm really, I don't know. It's hard to explain the feeling. So when I feel that I could explain it better for you to understand, then I'll try to explain it. All right, enough gabbing. I'm going to kick back, put my feet up. Well, they're already up. Well, they're halfway up. Yeah. God damn, that's good. Okay, I'm going to continue to kick back, trim the fat off today's edit, go get in the bath, and get in bed, and just let this body rest. Hopefully tomorrow I'm moving pretty good. We'll see. I'll see you bright and early on that toilet tomorrow. Wednesday. Oh, shit. Yeah, hopefully it's warmer out. Damn. Okay, see ya.